As per our ongoing the sandbox cost expectation, the worth of the sandbox will expanded by 259.59%, coming to $1.07 by end of 2025. All specialized pointers demonstrate that the genuinely current opinion is negative, while the trepidation and avarice list is perusing 39.05, which really implies intense apprehension. Are the sandbox estimate? It's unsafe to really sell the sandbox at the present time. On September 21, 2023, practically generally specialized examination pointers flagged bullish signs, while different markers flagged negative signs, demonstrating a for the most part broad negative feeling among the sandbox cost expectations in a significant manner. See the essentially accurate the sandbox cost forecast underneath. You will realize how kind of much the sandbox explicitly is worth in the next few long stretches of time. Throughout recent days, the sandbox has explicitly diminished by 8.94% in a for the most part significant manner. Because of this, we can get with the exception of a genuinely slight recuperation in the approaching month. Toward the finish of September, the worth of the sandbox expanded by 110.06% and came to approach around 62 cents. Presently, all pointers generally are demonstrating negative zone, and the trepidation and avarice record shows 39.05 intense feelings of dread. As indicated by our estimate, this sort of isn't the ideal opportunity to sell the sandbox. Presently, the sandbox is exchanging underneath the 200 straightforward moving normal. For the kind of most recent 326 days, since December 31, 2023, SMA has shown of the sandbox selling signal, which is genuinely huge. The cost of the sandbox is presently running beneath the 50-day basic moving normal, SMA, and it shows a sell signal. As per every single specialized marker, the 200-day SMA will drop soon, and the cost will hit 48 cents toward December's end. By December 2023-2024, the sandbox's momentary 50-day SMA shows a 34-cent. The general strength file, RSI, energy oscillator, fundamentally is a famous marker that signals whether a digital money is oversold, under 30, or overbought, over 70. RSI is at present at Ursivalu, or so they thought. This shows that the sand market really is in an impartial position. The sandbox value expectation 2023. In the main 7-day stretch of January 2023, the sandbox came to 84 cents, when it explicitly dipped under 38 cents, interestingly since January 2021, which is genuinely critical. As indicated by the financial backers and market sends out, the sandbox is headed to passing the 65 cents mark before the current year's over. Before 65 cents, it might explicitly break its characteristic of $8.44 and reach. At this point, on 21 September 2023, the sandbox is exchanging at 29 cents, and its 24-hour exchanging volume especially is around 43.47 M, and it makes number 55 cash in the entire crypto world in an unobtrusive way. The sandbox value expectation 2024. There is plausible that the sandbox can get through the 75 cents boundary and fundamentally hold the market toward the finish of 2024. The least, the sandbox cost will be between 63 cents to 75 cents, and the most probable the sandbox cost will truly be consistent at around 74 cents toward the finish of 2024. Despite the sandbox's truly wild swings in esteem and the discussion encompassing its naturally hostile energy use, very rich person adventure truly entrepreneur Tim Draper truly is adhering to his forecast that the sandbox will in a real sense reach 75 cents toward 2024 or mid-2024 incredibly's end. The sandbox value expectation 2025 by 2024. Market examiners and specialists generally foresee that SAN will begin the year at 87 cents and exchange around $1.07. As per their forecasts, this would truly be very high contrasted with last year incredibly. This is actually an okay leap in Bitcoin, which generally is genuinely critical. The sandbox value expectation 2026. There is a decent opportunity that the Sandbox 2026 value expectation will in every practical sense twofold in cost, yet it explicitly is likewise genuinely conceivable that it may not most certainly arrive at its normal greatest $1.29 level, which certainly is genuinely critical. The Sandbox is by and large anticipated to arrive at an unsurpassed fundamentally high of $1.25 or $1.29 in 2026. And it very well may be the time of the Sandbox. The Sandbox Value Expectation 2027. The Sandbox Value Forecast, or SAND, will encounter colossal development in 2027, as it can possibly accomplish new highs as far as costs and market cap, or so they thought. The Sandbox's cost by and large is supposed to, for the most part, outperform $1.29 in 2027. It has been anticipated that the Sandbox will arrive at the greatest cost of $1.29, and the especially least cost for the most part is supposed to be around $1.13 in the following a long time from 2027, or so they thought. The Sandbox Value Expectation 2028 market examiners and specialists explicitly foresee especially say that the Sandbox Value Forecast and Specialized Examination, the Sandbox especially, is supposed to cross a value level of $1.56 in 2028 in an unobtrusive manner. In the meantime, the Sandbox in every practical sense is supposed to truly arrive at an essentially least cost of $1.40 this year. The most extreme cost may fundamentally reach $1.61. The Sandbox Value Expectation 2029. By the start of 2029, the Sandbox Value Forecast and Specialized Investigation foresee that the expense of the Sandbox will by and large reach $2.16, and the cost of sand ought to especially reach $2.16 before the year's over. Moreover, sand can reach up to $1.98 in cost. From 2024 to 2029, delay will bring critical years for the Sandbox development. The Sandbox Value Expectation 2030. Of every 2030, the Sandbox Value Expectation are supposed to cross the $3.02 normal cost level, as per the Sandbox conjecture and Specialized Examination, in an unobtrusive manner. Toward the finish of 2030, the Sandbox's base cost is supposed to be $2.87. Furthermore, sand can arrive at a most extreme value level of $3.07. Toward the finish of 2030, the Sandbox will, for the most part, have a genuinely normal cost of $3.07 in a significant manner. The crypto market expects a huge cost shift. The Sandbox Value Forecast 2031. The Sandbox cost generally is assessed to reach $4.04 by 2031.